Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. How are y'all doing this, what's today? Thursday. How are y'all doing? Today has been a really chill day for me. Um, yeah, everything's just been really good, really chill. The sun is shining. I fixed some dinner for my family, all right? Made some lasagna and everything like that, So everything has been good today. So I hope y'all have had a great Thursday so far. Ignore the pillow. I wash my clothes. I'm washing, you know, pillowcase for a pillow. Um, but like I said, I hope you guys are having an amazing, amazing Thursday. And let me just say this. Thank you guys so much for everything. This channel. I started this channel in 2018, and you know, with me pausing because of school, because I was still in school at that time, and then coming back has been just amazing. And the amount of positivity, the amount of love that, you guys show. Thank you guys so much. I read your guys' comments, and you guys are so freaking awesome. I love how you guys, either give your input on the shows that I'm reviewing, or just like when I tell you guys about me looking for jobs and everything like that, you guys give me encouraging words and everything like that. So thank you guys so so much. I love each and every one of you. And you know, I do this for you guys. You guys are awesome, and I love you guys so much. So thank you guys so much for sticking with me through everything. Much appreciated. And there's more shows to review. This is going to be a journey, you guys. So I just want to say thank you guys so so much. Mwah. Thank you. Now, today's Thursday. You guys know what Thursday is. Thursday is time for Siesta Key. All right. So this episode is called "I Can't Help It If Someone's Attracted to Me." Yeah, because I don't have my computer here, but yes, I can't help if someone is attracted to me. Um, so yeah, yesterday's episode, girl. First of all, I gotta call people out, and then second of all, I had to make an apology to someone. Okay, so um, break it down. All right, so we're gonna discuss what happened before getting on the island, and then what happened on the island. All right, first day. So this is in Siesta Key. So everybody's getting ready to go to the Bahamas. All right, they're going to Palm Island and the Grenadines, and everybody's excited. Everybody's thanking Sam for extending the invitation. You got Kelsey. Kelsey, she's kind of like feeling about it because Sam, he FaceTimed her, and he was saying, look here, I know you and Juliet have your issues and everything like that, but I do want to extend the invitation to you. And Kelsey ended up going, and Max was there with her boyfriend. And then you have Madison and Ish. They have their own condo, and they're fixing, I think, Puerto Rican food. They're fixing that, and she's excited about the trip and everything like that. But she's kind of scared because Ish, he might be on call, because he's a producer. He might not be there like the whole trip, the whole time that they're there. And we found out that she has like kind of developed like anxiety with him not being there. And so he's trying to tell her, hey, it's gonna be okay, just cope how you cope with everything. And it's like, I'll be there but not all the time. But with that situation. And then um Camilla, Brandon and Camilla. So we see Juliet and Amanda. They're hanging out with Sam and Mike, and once again, they're all excited to go on a trip. And of course, they mention Kelsey and everything like that. So Juliet explains how she feels about Kelsey and how awkward it might be on the trip and everything like that. Um, then Camilla comes over. All right. So we see Brandon. Brandon is taking care of his baby. Okay, his son and baby mama's there. Her name's Delaney. Um, So Brandon tells Delaney that, hey, I'm not going to be here for a month. I said, pause, a month? They're going to be gone for a month? I thought it was like 2, 3 weeks that they were gone, but no, they were gone like a whole month. I'm like, dang, but then I'm like, also, COVID, so it's like, so it was like, okay, but a month, I was like, that caught me off guard. Like a month? Dang, Jesus, y'all was there for a month. My God. So, he tells her about that. And she opened her mouth and she said, well, I hope everything is, kid friendly and hopefully Quincy and I, because that's the son's name, Quincy. And I'm like, pause. I said, pause for the cause. Girl, you are not invited. And stop right there. You are not invited. Okay. I don't know where she thought. I don't know what translated in her brain saying that she was invited to the trip. Girl, you ain't invited. They don't know you. You ain't gonna, you ain't going to the Grenadines for a month. Nah, but nah, girl, chill out, chill out. And Brandon kept telling her, I don't know if it's kid friendly and I don't know about this, but she kept insinuating that she was invited. But girl, you ain't invited. I was like, no, girl. So then, go back to Juliet, Amanda, and Camilla. They're like, I hope Brandon doesn't bring his kid. It's like, no kids loud. This is for grown-ups and everything like that. Understandable, understandable. So then, Camilla. Camilla, I'm sorry for, you know, telling you to get over Brandon and everything like that in a previous um review, because she literally broke it down for us and this made me look at Brandon sideways. um Camilla told Juliet and Amanda that the reason why she's so, like, she's really really hurt by Brandon, the reason why is because she was pregnant. She got pregnant by Brandon. And I think she said in February she got pregnant by Brandon. And she went to the hospital and she found out that the baby was stuck in the oh, she said it, but it didn't go to the uterus. All right, the baby didn't go to the uterus. It was stuck on her lining. So that is really really sad. It's like that's really really sad, and she's going through surgery and Brandon's there, with her, but you're having sex with someone else and you got her pregnant. You got the girl that you were messing with pregnant. That's messed up, and it's like I feel so bad for Camilla. And she tweeted that she's sad that she didn't get to hold that she didn't get to see her baby and everything like that. Like, that is so 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 sad. Like, as someone who wants to be a mother, because that is like my ultimate goal in life, is to be a mom. You have people that's like, oh, I don't want kids, oh, I do want kids. I want to have kids. I want to be a mom. Okay, that's the ultimate goal of mine. And it's like, you don't know. You don't know what's gonna happen, with getting pregnant. And it's like, not right now. That's for years. Not right now. Not right now. That's in the future. In the future. But it's like, when stuff like that happens, you miscarry, or you lose a child like Camilla did. It's like, you're excited to be a mom. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm pregnant, but then it happens. Something bad happens, and that is so 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 heart wrenching. It's like, oh my gosh, that must be the worst feeling in the world. I just want to say I love you guys. I love you guys. But yeah, that was messed up. And she's saying how it really hurt her that he's messed around with this girl while Camilla is going through her own thing, while she is grieving the loss of an unborn child, and she's going through this. You got another girl pregnant. And it's like, That is messed up. That is so messed up. And Brandon, I'm looking at you sideways because you see her going through this. You see her hurt about this. She's upset, physically, mentally, and emotionally upset. And you're dicking around. That's not cool, man. That is not cool at all. So I feel so bad for Camilla, and I apologize for telling her to get over it, for saying she needs to get over Brandon, but that's so much deeper. So I apologize for that. But Brandon, that's a dick move. Um so like I said, everybody's excited for the trip, and Juliet, she's with Ashley, her boss, and she tells Ashley that she is going to go to the Grenadines for a month, and she said, I will be working with you. You know, I'm going to make sure I get an international, you know, cell phone, and it's like, you know, I'm going to do half work for you, and then the other half is for fun, but I'm gonna be promoting my swimwear. And she shows, um, oof, sorry. She shows Ashley her like prototypes or pictures of her swimwear, and Ashley brings up Kelsey, and this is the part where I'm just so irritated. Juliet says, well, you know what? Word around town is that her, you know, swimwear is not, you know, high end. Are you serious, dude? Like, come on. Like, it's like, why? Stop calling her stuff like low budget, cheap. Like, stop. Like, that is just so annoying. Like, you're putting in so much work into what you love, and people are saying, oh, it's limited, or it's like, oh, like, well, not limited, but it's like cheap, and it's like not good quality, and they're bashing your stuff when you have yet to even see it. So it's like, stop talking trash. Like, that is just so annoying. I no, 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 no. It's it's about quality. Okay, it's about quality. If it's not ripping, if it's not doing any of this stuff, then oh my gosh, this piece of hair, this strand of hair is so annoying. Oh my gosh, but that looks stupid. But that scene just really like annoyed me because I'm sick and tired of people just like. Now I don't have a favorite. Okay, I respect everyone equally except for Chloe. Um, I respect everyone equally on the show, but it's like I feel so bad for Kelsey because people would just keep bashing her stuff, and like seriously, that must be so annoying. People are just talking about your swimwear, and it has yet to even. You guys have yet to see a prototype or anything. You guys are seeing her stuff is cheap. Like seriously, like grow up, okay. And so, yeah, she tells Ashley about that. Um, okay, so everybody's packing for the trip. Everybody's getting ready. Jordan's gonna be there. Jordana, her name's Jordana. I called her Jordana, but Jordana's gonna be there. Joe's gonna be there. Basically, just everybody's gonna be there. Everybody named Mama is gonna be on this trip. Okay. You would think it would be just for like the main cast, but no, it's everybody named Mama. Everybody plus one, plus two, plus five is on this island. Okay. So yeah, everybody's getting ready for the island. Okay, everybody is on a plane. Well, private. The other one is doing economy. So everybody's on a plane. Everybody's heading to the Grenadines. Okay, so heading to the Grenadines, you gotta take a boat to get to the island. And Juliet tells us, all right, so Sam, her, and some other people, they have their own villa, they have their own section, and then Kelsey is all the way on the other side of the island, okay? So everybody's excited for the island, everybody's happy, oh my gosh, it looks so beautiful, everybody's mesmerized by it, okay. So we see Kelsey, Max, Madison, and Ish, they're together, they're rooming together, and Kelsey was like, you know what, let's have fun, let's drink, but Juliet is not allowed in this villa, okay, she's not allowed. Then, sorry, that was like a glitch. Then we see Jordana and Camilla. They're rooming together. I said, Juliet, why would you do that? Juliet or Sam, why would you do that? Why? Let Amanda and Camilla room together. But Jordana was like, you know what? Since we're gonna be staying with each other for a bit, let's just start fresh, start new. I don't have any ill will towards you. Camilla was like, I like you. I don't have any ill will towards you, but just don't hook up with my ex. And I'm like, but you're not together. You're not together. So why? Just why? Okay. And then Sam and Juliet, they're about to experience staying together for a month, and we later find out with Hannah, because Hannah's there, and then her other friend, she tells them that she doesn't really stay at Sam's all that often, so it's like this is going to be new for them, picking up each other's traits, learning um how one operates, okay, because there's different type of personalities. One may be the clean one may be the messy one just is free will, just put whatever. The other one's very a type A that needs to be a certain way, and it's like you gotta learn that. And even when you're not staying with him like every day, it's like you still kind of pick up on like, okay, he doesn't like it when this is out of place. All right, he likes it like this, like that. Okay, but it's learning for them if their relationship goes further. Okay, so she's kind of, they're both not prepared for what's about to happen. All right, so they plan a party and it's going to be like a shipwreck theme. Okay, so later on, everybody is wearing their best shipwrecked outfit and everything like that. So everybody's giving a toast, and they're realizing that Chloe's presence isn't there. But then Juliet clears it up and she said, maybe the reason why Chloe didn't want to go on the trip is because it might bring out her old habits. We want her to be this new person, so it's like her being around people might trigger her into becoming like the mean girl again. And I'm like, we don't want that. We don't want any negative experiences and everything like that. So that's what she did. She's not coming. And Madison was like, you know what? It's really sad that we're all here because Chloe really is like the glue to this group. And everybody looked at Madison like, girl, shut the fuck up. Everybody just looked at her like, no. No, girl. So everybody's drinking, everybody's having fun, everybody's dancing. We see the girls, Juliet, Camilla, and Amanda, and Juliet's other friends, talking about Jordana. They don't like her. It's clear as day that they don't like Jordana. And they're talking about, oh, what if she hooks up with Brandon? They're calling her a thought because she's twerking on him. But I'm like, y'all be twerking on dudes too. So how is she a thought? Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. Y'all be dancing on strangers, twerking on strangers. So don't call her a thought. So they're just bashing Jordana. They're like, what if she hooks up with Brandon? And then we see Kelsey, Max, Madison, Ish, and Jordana, and they're talking about Brandon. And Jordana's like, he's cool and I like him. And they're telling her, do not hook up with Brandon because it's going to be disrespectful. You doing it in front of Camilla. Ish was like, look here, if you like him, go for it, all right? And if he likes you, go for it. Exactly. Like, if y'all like each other, go for it. I mean, Jordana, what loyalty do you have to Camilla? You have no loyalty to Camilla. You don't know Camilla. I mean, as far as we know, you don't know Camilla like that. So it's like, you don't have any loyalty toward Camilla. So you can do whatever you want. Brandon, on the other hand, you have history with this girl. You know how she acts when you're around other girls and everything like that. So it's like, you might want to tread it lightly, but it's like, you're not with her. Also, before we got on the island, Brandon confronted Will, and he checked Will, and he was like, "Why would you want to go with Camilla? Out of all the girls in Florida, you want to get with her?" Will was like, "Is she's single, right? She's single, so she can do whatever she wants to do." I'm like, Brandon, what was the point? What was the point? Back to the island. So then get back to Camilla, and she's like, he's like emailing me every day. I'm like, you emailing her? Why don't you just text her, call her, but emailing her? Okay, maybe she blocked him, that's why. But he's emailing her every day and like telling her that he loves her, but it's like, bro, you trying to get with Jordana. So it's like, Brandon, what do you want? What do you want, brother? You can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't have one or the other, all right? Pick. So everybody's dancing, all right? Everybody's still having a good time. So we see um Jordana go to Brandon, and they're flirting here and there and everything like that. So then they, walk by themselves and they end up kissing. Everybody is seeing it. They're like, oh snap, Brandon just kissed Jordana. They're freaking out. And so Camilla is obviously, she's heard about it. Madison checks Brandon and she's like, do you think it's okay that you're making out with Jordana in front of Camilla? Like, in front of her. Brandon was like, Madison, get out of here with that bull. Like, get out of here. Leave me alone. So Juliet went to confront Jordana, and Kelsey was right there. And Juliet goes right next to Kelsey, and she's checking Jordana like, why would you kiss Brandon? Like, why would you do that? And it's like, it's very disrespectful. Kelsey was like, okay, I'm gonna leave. This has nothing to do with me. Goodbye. Okay. So Juliet is yelling at Jordana. Then Juliet goes over to Camilla, and Camilla, she's still upset. And then Juliet out of nowhere asks Kelsey, Kelsey, why did you walk away when I was talking to Jordana? And Kelsey was like, because it was awkward. Juliet was like, oh, I just thought that because you didn't want to be around me. Juliet, what, Juliet, what? Because you were yelling right next to Kelsey. Like, Juliet is right here, Kelsey's right there, Jordana's in front of Juliet. Girl, it's awkward. Like, you're yelling in front of this girl, like, of course I'm gonna leave because this has nothing to do with me. Goodbye. Ew, gross. Juliet, shut up. Shut up, Juliet. So then the girls, they're talking about it, and then Sam told us how he really felt, okay, about this whole situation. He been ignoring Juliet. I feel like he just toned her out when she brings up drama. It looks like he just tones her. She starts bringing up drama, tone her out. It looks like he tones her out, okay? And he just says, yep, yeah, it looks like it. So Sam told us how he really felt towards Mike. He was like, you know what? It's really annoying. You're on this island. You say that you're not going to let drama get to you. And it's like, here you are just starting drama. Like, I feel bad for Jordana. And Mike was like, yeah, I feel bad for her too. And Sam was like, it's like she's getting bullied by these 5'3" blondes. And it's like, I feel bad for her. Like, she's a good person. And he told Mike, you know what? If you want to start a swimwear, dude, I won't be mad. Like, you can start a swimwear. And basically mocking Juliet. And I'm like, girl, okay. Okay. But he really told us how he felt. Okay. So that situation happened. All right. Now let's get toward the end of the episode. So Jordana is sitting with Sam, Mike, and one of Juliet's friends. Jordana, it don't look like she drunk, but it looks like she's getting to the point of where she's, lit. So she starts talking about Sam. She's like, Sam, I miss you. Sam, I miss you. I want to make out with Sam. Sam, let's make out. Juliet's friend, just like any other friend, defending Juliet, she's like, why would you say that? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, are you serious? Really? That's so messed up. Why would you say that to a guy who's taken? Like, why would you do that? So then she goes to Juliet, and her friend tells Juliet what happened. Juliet gets up and she goes to Jordana. And she was like, are you serious? Like, what did you just say? Are you serious? Sam, what did she just say? You just said that you want to make out with him. Like, are you serious? Sam, is she being serious right now? Sam looks like Sam is over it. Okay, Sam is over the BS. Okay, he's over it. And then she's just yelling at Jordana. And here's my thing, Juliet, you're confident in your relationship. But let me say this, girl, your jealousy is showing. If you're confident in your man, you trust your man that he's not going to do anything, chill out. Okay? Because he looks like he's not really into Jordana. He just sees her as a friend. But girl, you are just... I understand it. I understand. But it's like, girl, you confident in your man? You trust your man? He won't do anything? Quit paying this girl. Quit giving this girl your energy. Quit giving this girl your energy because you're coming off as insecure. You're coming off as a little bit of jealous. Juliet, you need to check yourself. You need to know that you're number one. Know that you're his girl. And nobody ain't going to take your spot, Juliet. You need to go back in the boss mode and be like, girl, you ain't take my spot. Because it's portraying you to be jealous. And it's portraying you to be not, solid in your relationship because you think he's going to hook up with her. And here's my thing. And I said it a couple reviews ago. Both Sam and Jordana are guilty with hooking up with one another. Because when we met Jordana, she said the reason why her and Sam's ex had a falling out was because she hooked up with him. Obviously, you two didn't care about that girl. Sam, you dated that girl for a decade. Apparently, you didn't love her to hook up with her best friend. Okay? Or respect her to hook up with her best friend. Jordana, you were friends with that girl probably for a long time. So it's like you didn't have enough respect for her as a friend or as a person to hook up with her ex. So both of y'all are in the wrong, okay? Both of y'all are in the wrong for hooking up with one another. It takes two. It don't take one. It takes two, okay? So I understand, Juliet may think that Jordana may, put a spell and try to hook up with Sam, but Juliet, girl, you need to check yourself. You need to be like, nobody's not going to take my spot. I'm the number one girl. I'm his girl, and nobody's not going to come between us. So check yourself, girl. All right? So we got to wait 2 weeks. I'm like, we are only in, what, episode 5? Episode 5 or 4? Y'all will see in the comments. But like, already 2 weeks, what's coming on? What's coming on? Important. What's coming on? Whatever. But y'all, Kara's gonna come back, and then Chloe drops a bombshell. Y'all, like I said, everybody and their mama is on this dang on trip. Okay, so I will see you guys later. All right, peace and love. I love you guys. Bye.